we're going to take one suggestion again, not yet. And then we're going to use that suggestion to inspire us to share some personal monologues. And then we're going to create scenes based upon those monologues, and it's awesome. So to get us started, what is in my big box here?
Pumpkin!
I heard a pumpkin. Thank you.
So, I have an older brother, and we used to carve pumpkins every Halloween. And my distinct memory of every Halloween is me throwing the biggest temper tantrum on the planet. And every year, it's like I surprise myself by getting more and more upset. And the temper tantrum just resulted in my crazy perfection that I could not carve my pumpkin as perfect as my brother, and it just made me hate life and really not love the holiday.
Thank you. So I don't like pumpkin pie, but I'm a sugar addict, so my mom always makes the pecan pie at Thanksgiving. But one year, it didn't work out right, and it just was Karo syrup, and it didn't solidify, so I'm a trooper. So I was shoveling through, but I'm like, okay. So that was the first time I tried pumpkin pie, and I probably ate at least 2/3 of it, because that's what I do. And I had to substitute with an entire thing of Cool Whip, because I didn't like the pumpkin taste. So every big scoop, my dad's like, Megan. So I'm like, another one, Megan. I'm like, dump it on there.
I went to my friend's house after Halloween, and it was a weird night to start off anyways, because I met them at this bar called the Dirty Duck, which is the most hole-in-the-wall dive bar I've ever been to in my life. And then we went back to his house, and he had carved a pumpkin in the shape of the Death Star from Star Wars. And I had never seen anything like it, and I was like, oh my God, this is insane, because it was so detailed, and it really did look like the Death Star, and I was waiting for Star Wars music and everything. It was awesome.
This is gonna be the coolest pumpkin ever. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm screwing up your concentration.
I need you to do your pumpkin.
I want us to do a team. I want to do a team pumpkin because yours looks much cooler.
Mine's really good.
Yeah, that's why I want part of the credit.
Why don't you just carve the top?
Wow. Thanks for letting me participate. So how should I carve it?
Just paint it.
Kids, it's December. If you haven't figured it out yet,
we like to take our time and get it right. I want the perfect pumpkin this year.
well, just give it to your mom and let's have some pumpkin pie already.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it's gonna look better as a pie.
Pie, Dad.
You're not going to destroy our artwork, are you?
Oh, it's not gonna be destroyed. It looks delicious.
Who?
Carve your will, pumpkin.
This thing is heavy.
Use your Jedi mind trick to put it on the ground.
All right, let's get to business. Come in.
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Oh God, oh God.
I did, and I'll do it again.
I had to clean that up. That was terrible.
That's what I do. I do terrible things to your good works of art.
Wow. Sarah, you're freaking me out right now. Yeah, no way. I don't think I like you taking a hairdryer to my ice sculpture. That's not very nice. Okay, I'm
So
gonna
beautiful.
move over here because you're freaking me out.
The way it just melted.
Yeah. People are gonna slip and fall in the pool now. They're gonna sue me when they slip and fall, break a hip, and then I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment.
Then you'll be destroyed.
Whoa! Yeah!
I'm your father.
Sorry, I had to wait for the monologue mic. When I was younger, I used to take part in this Indian ceremonial thing with the Boy Scouts, and I went to a national competition with it, and I had a deep voice that I was doing my whole presentation with, and I wound up getting voted out because it sounded like Darth Vader. They kept expecting, me as like an Indian. Luke, you are my wigwam. So, I sounded too much like James Earl Jones, and so I basically failed in the national competition.
So when I think of national competitions, I think of high school band. And I was a tuba player in our high school band, and I switched from flute, so whatever. And so when I was tuba and I was senior year, we didn't go to nationals. I was a small school, and I apologize for that. But I was the only tuba player. So then this freshman tuba player came in. I had only been playing for 2 years. But he's like, whatever, I'll show you what you got. So it was almost like tuba competition every day, and they just wanted to goof off. I'm like, we are playing Jaws. This is the only piece that will feature us ever.
Speaking of nerdy high school stuffs and small schools, I went to a really small school and we were on a cheerleading squad of 4, which we were practically like that SNL skit with Will Ferrell and Sherry O'Terry, but we were just a lot lamer and we got made fun of a lot more. It wasn't cool.
I used to be in choir in high school, and we rocked. We used to just go to competitions and just smash people. Even when there was like a 4th grade choir, we used to be like, "You're going down, 4th graders."
See, when I think of national competitions, I just think of our tradition at our school is we won them a lot and then we would just leave school.
Give me an A!
A! A! Oh my god, we're the coolest squad ever!
We're never going to be able to spell Anderson High with the 4 of us.
No, how many letters is that each?
I have no idea.
I think 3.5.
Okay, alright.
So you're going to be A-N and half of D.
Why do you always get to tell everybody what to do?
Because obviously she's the prettiest.
Mom, I can tune to playing these songs. You want to hear it?
I'm ready.
Okay, but before I start, I just want to say, I've been practicing my room for 2 days, and I know you probably have heard me. But I just want to say that when I can hit the high C, you might cry.